my fellow scrap mechanics? For those of you that have been out of the scrap mechanic loop, let me introduce to you the paint tool. The paint tool adds a whole new dimension to scrap mechanic, and it opens up a whole new level of things that we can create. For example, our big hamster ball creation is now a giant 8-ball. But after having a bit of a play with it, I remembered a comment on my old transforming motorbike video. Make a giant hot dog that drives, and I'll subscribe to you. And I said to him, ha ha ha! In the next update, there's supposed to be paint, so you can paint blocks. When this happens, I'll build you your hot dog car, and I'll color it. And I'd like to think I'm a man of my word, so today, it's time for the Wienermobile. Hello, everybody. Mr. Miola here, back with another scrap mechanic video. Today, I have a handmade creation. That's right, I've actually found some time over the weekend and this morning to build something amazing, something spectacular, something you have never seen before. Well, I don't know. I can't exactly guarantee that, but I'm assuming no one's done this yet. Like I've done many times in the past, I've been wrong. But never mind. If you guys enjoyed this video and you guys want to see this creation, go ahead and punch that thumbs up. Make it rain those thumbs ups, because this creation is one for the ages. It is the greatest creation of the century. It is the most practically advanced creation in scrap mechanic history. It is my Wienermobile. Yeah, so I said a while ago to one of our viewers on our old motorbike video that I'll create a hot dog car, a giant hot dog that you can drive, and I have delivered. I have delivered like I said I would. This is my hot dog car. So yeah, this paint tool is like a lot of fun. You can do a lot of really cool stuff with it. So basically what I did, I started off with a kind of like a palette. This was kind of like my rough idea of what sort of colors you can use. So I just pressed Q and you've got like a sort of a variety of colors. How many are there? There's about 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You got about 40 colors there to play with. And I sort of worked out you kind of got like a nice pink hot dog color. You've got like sort of a bun. Actually, no. We used that for the bun color. We ended up using this for mustard and the darker red for sauce. And what we ended up with was this masterpiece right here. Probably the proudest vehicle I have ever created. In fact, I think I kind of messed up. I have to shut it. I have to go and replace it. There we go. All right. So this here is our Wienermobile, built including bun, sausage, sauce, and mustard. Exactly how I like my hot dogs. So I kind of just built this out of concrete. The entire thing's made from concrete, and basically we just used the paint tool to go and color it all in, and I think it came out quite nice. I went and threw in this little, well, the driver's seat's sort of hidden inside of here, so you drive it from the front of the vehicle. Unfortunately, there's still no windows, but you can press 1 to open and close this thing here. The problem is if you hop out of the vehicle, there is like no way of getting back in. So I didn't really think that one through. You're just gonna have to pick it up and drop it back off. But yeah, I reckon it's a really cool vehicle, and it drives exactly like our friend requested. So we basically, well, actually, let me show you where the engines are real quick. So we're gonna go and press 2, and then our little boot back at the end here. What do you call this? A tray? No. I can't remember what the Americans call this. We call these like a boot, where you like open up the back of your car. What do you call them in America? There's another name for it. Trunk. You call it a trunk and we call it a boot. That's what the one. And anyway, we've got our engines in here. So each of these engines is powering the back and the front wheel. They're both full blast because this vehicle ended up being a lot heavier than I ever expected. Oh, and we painted the wheels too. Check it out, right? Check it out. You can like paint the wheels just like that. But we went for, God, I'm hitting all sorts of wrong buttons today. We went for like, I don't know, to make it look like it blends in with the bun. And pretty much that's all there is. We got like a little bit of the white stuff in here. I don't know why. I think it's kind of like the part of the bun that's been cut, so it's all bready from the inside of the bun. But yeah, let's go and take this thing for a drive. Let's go and shut our trunk. We're going to shut our front of the thing. And let's go for a bit of a test drive. I haven't driven it a whole lot. Unfortunately, it's very low to the ground, which means, whoa, hold on a second. Hold on just a second. What have I done back here? I've gone and attached that to the wheel instead. Let's just go and color that back in. And I've made the mistake again. Oh, man. All right. Really got to remember to press 1 before hopping off the vehicle. So, yeah. This is our Wienermobile. And I reckon it's freaking awesome. like I said, problem is it's very, very low to the ground. Like, literally 1 block. So you can't really go over hills and stuff. You kind of got to stick to roads. We're going to try and go off terrain right now and cruise through here. But I don't know. I think we're actually going to do all right. This thing kind of drifts a bit. It actually handles really nicely, surprisingly. Considering what it is, it handles very, very nicely. All right, we're back on the road now. And you can sort of see my body kind of hangs out the side of the vehicle. Yeah, so I guess I'll tell you exactly how I created this vehicle. I basically started off by finding sort of like a voxel generator. So voxel, I don't really know how to describe voxels, but there's a lot of websites that have voxel generators, which is basically, it lets you create an object out of blocks, sort of like this. But basically, I created like a tube. It was not even a tube. It was kind of like a sphere, ellipsoid thing. I don't know what they're called. Kind of like an oval. And I made it so that we kind of had the shape of a sausage. So I started by building the sausage. And then that kind of turned out all right. It was just flat sausage, though, at the time. And then what we did was I kind of built a bun around it. And I had a lot of different attempts at that, and it kind of got good. It started out really bad, and it got a little bit better, and this is kind of what we settled with in the end. And basically then I realized we have to put our seat, our engines and stuff like that somewhere, so I went and sort of built up the sausage a little bit, added on to that, and ended up with this as our final product, which I reckon it's really cool. So I hope you guys enjoy this creation. It's a weird one, but it's actually one of my favorite. It's probably the first thing. I reckon it looks cool, and it does its job. It does what we set out to do, and it looks exactly how we wanted it to look. So even though it's not the most practical, awesome, weird, I don't know, it kind of came out all right. It came out better than I expected anyway. And with the paint is just awesome to use. So I can't wait to start using paint on a lot more vehicles. We can do so much more with it. You can do like pixel art, or you can even, I want to like do something weird like build my head, paint the head, and then drive around in my head. I want to do something weird like that. So yeah, I guess I'll do that eventually at some point. But if you guys did enjoy this video, please go ahead and punch that thumbs up. Make it rain those thumbs ups. It helps out so much. You guys have no idea. And I just want to say thank you to everyone who has been supporting my videos as of recently. We have had like a really, really good few months, and I owe it to you guys. You guys have been absolutely amazing. So thank you to everyone. Thank you to all the new subscribers, all the people that have been watching, viewing, liking, commenting, the comments. So many comments, and I love reading through them. So keep bringing on your scrap mechanic suggestions, because I take a lot of my suggestions, as you can tell by this build. This was completely from your suggestions. I take a lot of my suggestions from the comment sections of my videos. So thank you so much, guys. I will see you guys in another video very, very soon. Bye for now. Yeah, he doesn't like me. No. No. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh,